You know, comedians being attacked on stage is kind of a big thing physically. But even more than that is just comedians now, there's this constant fear of performing and fear of backlash. And they have to take all of these measures of making sure that people aren't taking video and taking pictures or you know, shooting them. So John Mulaney, this has been happening now. Now he's under fire because and this is a quote from on Twitter, his trans fans felt ambushed. We're not talking about the Brussels Festival.
No.
When Dave Chappelle went on stage as one of the opening acts, you know, he did a drop-in set.
Yes, he came in because he lives near Columbus, Ohio, and
right.
You know, so Yellow Springs,
right,
and popped in and gave them extra comedy,
right, and so people were mad about free comedy from one of the greatest comedians of all time because they claimed that, you know, he made jokes about trans people, and they were like, if we'd have known, we never would have come. We came to see John Mulaney, not to be assaulted. So the claim from one audience member was that the opening joke was grotesquely transphobic.
Aww.
He made a joke about when he was attacked, how the guy had a knife that looks like a gun. Or the other way around. He said that maybe it was the knife that identified as a gun. Okay, so firstly, that's a perfect joke.
Yes.
Very nice.
I'm surprised that people are offended at that. In other words, if you can't joke about a gun identifying as a knife or a knife identifying as a gun, you can never make jokes about the trans community at all, period. That's as harmless of a joke as you can possibly get. And by the way, he's joking about someone who tried to stab him.
Correct.
Tried to murder him with a knife.
But hang on now. It was a knife jammed into a plastic gun. We don't know how the knife or gun did identify.
That's true.
I smell intolerance. All hail Rudy.
Well, you're right.
Rudy.
Except the Rudy thing.
Rudy, not Rudy.
Yeah, what's that? I guess, hold on a second. I guess you're telling me the gun/knife released a statement.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll read it. It says, I shouldn't have taken part in the attempted murder of Dave Chappelle. Praise Allah, LA County didn't press charges. The worst crime here is being misgendered. I was born a knife, but my whole life struggled and felt like a gun. That's why I was wearing the skin of a firearm. Calling me a knife or gun/knife is weapons phobic. I identify as a gun. That is who I am.
Wow,
Boy,
dude.
do you have egg on your face? I think apology is in order.
I would think so, Dave. Jeez.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt any feelings. That person clearly meant to stab Dave Chappelle with a gun.
Better. Much better.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The people at John Mulaney paid for comedy, and they were upset that they got comedy. That's the story, folks.
I get that. I once ordered a burger and got a burger. It was dehumanizing, and that is when I began cutting myself.
Yeah, you know, so I had I don't talk about it a whole lot, but a tragic thing happened when I ordered a pizza one time, and they brought me pizza.
Yeah. Did you start by paper cuts on your inner thighs?
It was forearms.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just so I can feel something.
I understand.
I also started cutting the pizza because I didn't do a good job with the slicer.
That's true.
I don't know if it was a slicer. It could have been a gun shaped like a slicer.
Yeah, you don't know.
I hate all of you right now. But the only thing I would like to do is cut to the chase.
Admonish him. He's not having fun.
Come on.
All right, admonish him.
Did you say cut to the chase? I say we kill him.
Yeah, I said we kill him.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.